wake up every day believing things are gonna change for me, and nothing stays the same. It seems I'm stuck in a loop, but I just keep on moving on. Try and find that nothing's wrong. I'll fill you in on what I know. It's better than this. So you just want to see what no one else seems to know. Come along with me, my friend, and let's just start the show. Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to Mayhall Live. I know it's not live because we don't have like a live studio audience, but we're getting there. Soon enough, we're going to be housing the entire show at the Henderson County Performing Arts Center Black Box Theater. But essentially what we do is we highlight all of the cool stuff that's going on over the weekends, and we let you guys decide what it is that you want to do. So starting with Thursday, over at the Forge, they're going to have the Solomon Skiles Band, which obviously is one of my favorite bands. I've had several opportunities to work with those guys, and I love working with them. And then on Friday night, you guys can check out Whiskey Profits over at the Forge in Ben Wheeler. And then on Saturday night, Tyler Dixon will be performing. Now, if you'll come to Athens on Thursday night, every single Thursday night at the Athens Brewing Company, you guys can check out their trivia night. Now, their trivia night is one of my favorites, not only because it's really just fun, interesting facts, but also because they have just amazing beer. I actually interviewed AJ Campbell, one of the head brewmasters, last weekend. Great interview, good time, good beer. Now, on Friday night, you guys can check out Michael O'Neill, who's going to be playing a full set with my friend Tom Munns from Toe, who's going to be opening up for him. And then on Saturday night, you can check out another one of my favorite bands, which will be Straw Hat Society. Now, also on Saturday at the 211 Art Gallery, they're going to be opening up their exhibit, Feeling Blue. So you guys can come out. They're going to have live music. They're also going to have barbecue and just amazing art and artists that are going to be there. So come around to the square. There's going to be tons of stuff to do this weekend, not just in Athens, but around Athens. If I missed you, feel free to go ahead and send me your event, and I'll make sure to go ahead and post that next time that I get a chance. With all of that said, what do you think you're going to be doing this weekend?
Who, me? I'll be cutting the grass.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and check out my interview that I had with Paige Chapman and find out what a local filmmaker does in her time while she's filming. ADS Home Services is in the business of keeping your home in order. From pest control, home renovations, house cleaning, and lawn maintenance. At ADS Home Services, we're more than pest control, we're life control. Hey, what's up, guys? I'm here with Miss Paige Chapman, a filmmaker from our backwoods. Yeah, and right now we are at the Goodman LeGrand Museum here in Tyler. Tell me what we're doing here.
We're actually working on a music video for a local band out of Athens, Texas.
Nice. That would be Vintage Disobedience. They are one of my all-time favorite bands. Now, how long have you been filming?
Probably about 3 years.
So this is relatively new.
Yeah.
What is it that made you want to film?
Oh man. Well, when I was in college, I started putting photos and videos of my family together, kind of like a visual album, and I just loved it so much that I wanted to start doing like actual video production kind of stuff. So.
Oh, that's cool. So you just now, what kind of camera did you start with?
I started with, I think it was like a Sony Handycam, just a
Sony
little,
Handycam.
you know, yeah.
Right on. I started with an even worse camera than that. It was yeah, no, it was just terrible. That's all you need to know. It was a terrible camera. Now, what are some of the projects that you have in the works for the future?
Just music videos, some short films.
Okay.
So, yeah.
That's what's up. Well, many of you might not know this, but Paige actually filmed one of my episodes of Eye on the County. It was pretty fun, and I actually got the pleasure of being in her film today. And yeah, I'm not gonna give away the ending. I'll just make sure to share it whenever it comes out.
Yeah.
Do you know the song title?
It's Hindsight by Vintage Disobedience.
Hindsight by Vintage Disobedience. Now, I've never understood, whenever you say hindsight, do you have to pronounce the D? Is it like hindsight? or is it... This is kind of a non-starter here. I'm just looking for questions. Do you remember that time that you did that thing with those people and they were like, what are we doing?
Yeah, totally. That I remember that.
Yeah.
I think it was yesterday.
Yo, well, quick shout out to our sponsors, Athens Screen Printing. Thanks for the support. Thank you, Paige, for letting me talk to you about all of this good, fun stuff. And yeah, maybe you can come and do some videos for Eye on the County.
Yeah, man.
We are live with Athens Screen Printing co-workers tonight. Oh, tonight in Hallsville, be on the lookout for the debut of the Athens Screen Printing T-shirt cannon. Hey y'all,
Jay Fetty here,
and Esther J.
here to talk to you about emojis. Tell us a little bit something different about these emojis that you've got.
Well, we all love our emojis because it
Love
just
'em.
adds a certain level of expression that your words just can't sometimes.
What do they say, je ne sais quoi?
They say lots of things. For example, did you know that you could make your emoji, I hate to use this word on camera, my mom would slap me, but toot?
Oh,
Did you know that?
no.
Yes.
What else can you make too, other than that kitty cat?
Look, that's like a double up or nothing. That's one of them like, what's the
Tootie
word?
tootie.
What do they call that? What do the kids call it? Shart?
Oh,
What they call it? I
no.
think that's where
Surely
you
not.
gotta and fart at the same time like you ate the Mexican buffet. Yeah.
Like Jimmy Buffett, but Mexican.
Like Jimmy. I think it's Jaime if it's Mexican. I think it's Jaime if it's Mexican. But look, you can even make a bear fart. Like his booty's bare. What else? There's just all kinds of things that you can do with your emojis because sometimes, you know, they always say, now Esther J, use your words, but I'm Southern, so my words come out real slow.
That's what's up. Thank you for joining us on the HVC ACTLOMNOP.
TTYL, y'all.
LMFAO.
OMG.
What the heck was that all about?
I sit on my couch and I wait for the morning. Who knew life could be so boring sometimes? cut it on that one.